All right, guys, today I'm going to talk about 3 reasons you shouldn't house hack. So, obviously, I love house hacking. I think everybody should do it. And all I talk about is why you should house hack. But today, I'm going to talk about 3 reasons you shouldn't. And you can argue with me if you want on these. Please do that below in the comments. But these are reasons that I think you should not house hack. Number one, you've got more money you know what to do with. If you've got millions of dollars in the bank, or if you make $1 million a year, it might not make sense for you to house hack. If you really want to, you can, but if you're making $1 million a year and you live in any reasonable market, maybe you're not in San Francisco, LA, New York, but you're in any reasonable market, then just live where you want. You make $1 million a year, there's no reason to house hack. The reasons to house hack are typically to save money, to build equity, and to build a rental portfolio. If you're making $1 million a year, just go build a rental portfolio. You make $1 million a year, live somewhere reasonable, spend $200,000 a year, which is a lot of money, and use the rest of that money to invest. It's going to help you pay less taxes too, so you definitely want to invest in real estate. Number two, you can't bear to delay gratification. If you have to have it and you have to have it right now, house hacking is probably not the way for you. If you house hack for a few years, you'll be able to get anything you ever want, but you're not going to get it right now. So if you can't stand to not have that brand new car right now, and if you can't stand to not have that perfect place in the perfect area right now, house hacking's not for you. You're not going to enjoy it. You're going to hate every minute of it. I loved every minute of it because I knew it was getting me further along to where I wanted to go. We recently bought a single family house. I regret not continuing to house hack. So, house hack if you are willing to delay gratification. If you can't stand to delay gratification, you need it now. Probably don't house hack because you're not going to enjoy yourself, and house hacking can be and should be enjoyable. Number three, if you're just absolutely stuck on location, you're saying there's no way I can live anywhere except, for example, let's use Austin. In Westlake, I have to live in Westlake or I have to live in Zilker. Only places I can live. I've got bad news for you. In Austin, if you're trying to house hack a house in Westlake or Zilker, you're pretty stuck on a few options. You're going to need to buy a single family with an ADU, you're going to need to buy a single family and build an ADU, or you're going to need to put roughly 15% down to buy a duplex property. You can't buy duplexes over 750,000 in Austin. So if you want to live in these ultra high-end areas of Austin, you're going to need to put more money down, or you're going to have to go the single family route and you're going to have to build or buy with an ADU. Absolutely can still work, but that's one thing that can get in the way of house hacking and can be a reason not to. I think the number one reason though would be you just got so much money you don't care. And that would be almost the only reason I would use as a reason not to house hack. Got more money than I know what to do with, and I won the lottery. Why are you going to house hack? You won the lottery. Buy the house you want. But for everybody else out there, house hacking is going to get you to where you're trying to go faster, and it's going to provide security and freedom faster than almost any other strategy can, because it's going to reduce your living expenses so much so that you're going to be able to invest so much more of the rest of the money you make and build a rental portfolio at the same time. If you've got any questions, you've got any comments, you think I'm wrong, please look in the comments below and tell me why you think that house hacking is for everybody or isn't for everybody.